Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And today we have another outstanding reading. Yes, we do. You guys are outstanding, right? And I hope you guys are well. And it is a cool reading. So we have here, Sagittarius, we have the dog, fidelity, passion, and enthusiastic service. Yeah, so the dog is about somebody who wants to be loyal, right? They're passionate. Dogs are always passionate about their owners, right? Yeah, they are. Uh, and then we have enthusiastic service with it. Somebody here wants to be your right hand. Yeah, this person wants to they're passionate about you and they're going to be loyal and they want to be of service. You know, like they just want to kind of like work next to you or work with you. And and this is interesting because maybe in the past, they were doing everything not to be of service. That's not clear here, right? I'm just saying that sometimes when these energies come out like that, but this is great. Yeah. And before we begin, Sagittarius, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may always get one. I'm a Silva grad and they're accurate. I'm not trying to boast, but they are, and so nothing wrong in saying that. Yeah. And so we do the clairvoyant part first and we do the tarot spread at the end. So you get two different unique insights. Yes, you do. They're lots of fun. We ordinarily do them on the phone and they're very personal. They definitely are. And if you want a video, you can have one of those as well. If you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, their link is below. And if you would like a tarot reading with me too, you can certainly get one of those. So let's get into this and check the description box below, you guys. All right. And so Sagittarius, here's the dog. And yeah, I'm going to see my son, and the dog heard me like on the phone, and the dog like runs up. He knows I'm coming. That's really cute. Yeah, he's real cute, and he knows I'm his friend. He does. I bring him little sausages or whatever, right? Okay. So here's the dog, and we start the reading though with a dragonfly, right? And the dragonfly is here, and they are so beautiful, right? I used to see them when I was at the river when I was a kid and go, oh, I'm scared, right? And so we have self-reflection, prosperity, and the inspiration of light. So the inspiration of light means you've learned something that is making you very happy. You're aware of something that's making you happy. It's making you feel inspired, this light, right? And this clarity, this focus, this enlightenment, this understanding, right? Awareness, yeah. And so that's what's going on here because we have it here with self-reflection. So somebody's really inspired here, Sagittarius, to come and, be your dog, be your little puppy dog. It does look like that, yeah. And maybe this is you, right? And it could be. And here we have Athena with her beautiful Greek name. Yeah, she does. And this is inner wisdom, and she's beautiful too, right? And so she's standing here, and there's like this kind of, I'm not sure what's in the back. These are feathers. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, they look like they're feathers. Yeah, but the owl is here, and so is the moon right here. So this is wisdom, and this is the same thing, or very connected to this inspiration of light, the light, right? Yeah, somebody understands their intuition. And they understand that they love you, I believe, here. But I feel like it came intuitively. Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it came. It could have came by an awakening because we have it twice: inner wisdom, and then we have inspiration of light, and that's usually how it comes, right? Yeah, it is. So we also have, and so this Athena, it says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. And that's what somebody's doing here. They're going to take appropriate action without further delay, without further ado, right? And here's Kali, and it's a beautiful lady, but I really don't like her third eye in the middle of her head. It looks like an owl eye. It's golden, and she's a dark woman here with this. It's just it's a little, yeah, it looks scary a little bit, but hey, it's not supposed to be, right? I'm just being a crybaby over here, right? And so she has the lotus flower in her hand. And there's an eclipse in the back. Yeah, there is. Interesting here. And that's what eclipses are about. We're going to have one soon. We're going to have one March 25th, I believe. And I'll be doing a video on that. You can check that out on my channel. And Yeah, they just get better and better. I feel like they do. Like everything else, right? Yeah. And so I'll put the link up if you would like to see the Pisces new moon video. Yeah, which is about, it's about dreaming big and making your, what you've been fantasizing about. It can be about making it real. Yeah. And it's cool. It's also about some other things. And the 12 houses or the 12 signs are covered. Yeah. So here's Kali with her tiger eye look, right? The middle of her forehead. It's even turned sideways. I'm like, whoa. So it looks like an incision, right? It does. That's why it looks like an incision. So the old must be released so that the new can enter. Something ends here in order for to make way for this, Sagittarius. And somebody knows it's what they need to do, what they want to do, what their heart says, and what the universe says as well. Yeah, uh, when we see these two energies, we have Gaia, and Gaia is the goddess of the earth Gaia, earth goddess, right? And so nature and embodiment is here as well. And that's what this is about. This is about something earthy. And so, when somebody wants to be of service, enthusiastic service, self-reflection, prosperity is here too, right? And then we have inner wisdom, you know what to do, right? This is about somebody embodying and empowering themselves. That's what this is. Yeah, it is. Wow. And so to create some type of an ending or just to maybe let something go, that's also part of the Pisces new moon, is to just go with the flow and let things go that no longer kind of fit and things like that. Yeah, it's about having things that flow in your life much better. Yeah, and deciding, what has to go. And it's happening in this reading too. Cancer, nurturing, sensitive, and caring. Yeah, go see that video, guys. It's good. Nurturing, sensitive, and caring. Oh, that's what this person wants, to nurture you and be sensitive. I just feel like they weren't in the past. Because we have self-reflection and then we have inner wisdom and this enthusiastic service, right? So let's see, Sagittarius. And I knew this chick and she was kind of being she was telling me that she was going to do to her boyfriend. She goes, yeah, service. I'm like, oh my God. So let's see what we have here, you guys. Yeah. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Today we'll use these cards. The Queen of Swords, twirling her new beginning, twirling her butterfly, right? Yeah, she's doing that. And we have the Ace of Cups here and the Five of Cups. See, that's what this Kali, endings and beginnings, is about. The old must be released. Something's let go here with the Five of Cups, and it creates sadness. Something is being let go here. And, we see regret. Whenever, there's grieving, there's always regret with grieving, right, Sagittarius? For sure. Like, gee, I'm sorry it had to go this way, or I'm sorry you're in pain, or just something. That type of regret, right? Yeah. All right, let's see what else we have. And we have the King of Swords. And so we have the King and the Queen. And, we have two smart people here, right? We do. Maybe they're two air signs. That's unclear. Let's see what else we have. The Page of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. And we have the Fool. All right. So there could be an Aries here. The King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And then, of course, the Queen and the King can be of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So, but there could be anybody here, right? There could, because this is how it goes. So the Ace of Cups is showing up there, and we'll get a card on that Ace of Cups. And, the heart is this is a very beautiful card. The heart is being handed over to have a brand new beginning in love, and the dove leaves. The dove already was part of the message here. But, the dove's about hope, definitely. And we have the Seven of Wands with it, right? So it's different from this Seven of Wands, but it's still, it's the same meaning. He is resisting somebody or standing up to have this. That's what's going on. Someone's standing up to have this with you. And they could be resisting somebody right here. Five of Cups next to it. I'm going to end this. I'm ending something. And definitely it's about somebody who is overwhelmed because it's showing up twice. This guy has to fight all these people. And this guy's fighting people too. They're just showing the wands there. They're not showing all the people who are, ganging up on one guy, which is not cool at all. No, I don't think they did as much in the past. We have the Knight of Wands, right? And hopefully they're not doing that now. Of course not, right? And so the Knight of Wands is here with the Ace of Cups. And this is, I'm standing up, I'm taking action, I have courage. The Knight of Wands, that may be you, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, that could be you. And, and now we have the Five of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So, that may be the same person that's down here. And in this reading, I feel like there is, implications of a divine couple, right? Yeah, there is. Because somebody knows inner wisdom what to do, like you're a soulmate, right? And they are inspired by this light, by this knowing, this inner wisdom. Yeah. So, there's definitely divine couples here. King of Swords showing up, and we have the Page of Cups here. And so in the past, this is sitting in the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be. But we see it here that this person already made this decision, or you did. Remember, the readings can be switched when we have a general reading. And this king here, who is, this big tall man. Yeah, he is. And he sits there with his bird on his shoulder and on his kind of arm, his forearm here. And the bird is to be let go for a new beginning, right? Is to be released. And so the sword is out. It's in the ground, but it's in the crown. Like, I made a noble decision here, or I used my best judgment, or this is, sometimes the King of Swords can mean any king, but especially him. If you made a decision, it's for the best. It's for your higher self, right? Because he is a king. And so here is the Page of Cups. And so this is a decision to offer you something here, Sagittarius. Yeah, and the page is there as the messenger. I feel like he's standing there as the Knight of Cups too. And so now we have the Three of Cups. So this person made a decision that they want a new start with you, that they want a reconciliation, and that they're coming to tell you that. That's why the page is here with the Three of Cups. They're coming to tell you. They're coming to reveal that they love you passionately, and this person wants to be loyal. Yeah. And the Nine of Cups is here, and it shows up with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a mindset to have a wish, to have my wish come true. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's possible this person has to be single, or you do. But this is about self-sufficiency. It can be about prosperity. We see prosperity over here with the dragonfly. Yeah, he's prosperous because, he trusts his intuition about his future. Yeah, he does. Right? He said, I'm not going to live that long, so I better enjoy my life now. And that's really what this reading is about. This reading is about somebody who loves you and they don't want to waste any more time. That's how this reading looks. And something ends because of it. And it's here, Kali, right? With her, her famous third eye, right? And her beautiful face. And so, but this is endings. The old must be released so that the new can enter, and beginnings. Every ending is a new beginning, and every beginning is an ending. And, So, yeah, and the Page of Cups shows up again, and this is this person coming to talk to you. Oh, my goodness, here. Ten of Wands. They're coming to tell you they dropped a burden. That's what they're coming to tell you. And it's here, Five of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles together. So here's a cutie guy, young and cutie, right? Here he is walking away. And so he's walking away with one pentacle, and there's six more here. One's on the ground, and he could have picked that one up here. He could have picked all these, but he's carrying his hoe. Like, this is my harvest. So I'm taking this, and it's enough because he's happy. I'm taking one. Now, the concern here, this can be about somebody who walks away with just maybe a little bit of money here, but where he's headed is a much happier place. Because if he can leave all this money and just take one, he's headed toward happiness in his mind, in his heart. And this is a 7, so there's major contemplation here. The 4 of Pentacles is with it. This is to hold on to you. So it is, because something ends and this is a new beginning they want. This here, the concern in this reading about the desire and what needs to take place or what should take place and what they're really wishing for over here, 9 of Cups, is to hold on to you and to walk away from something and basically be satisfied with taking just a little bit. That could be going on here. Yeah. But here they are telling you that they dropped a burden. We can get a card on that. No, I don't want to get a card on that. So let's look at the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. I mean Sagittarius. And that card sits in the environment. This is typically the psyche or the emotional environment. Yeah, it is. And it's here with the Queen of Wands. Maybe this is you and them. But this is what's in their psyche, you and them, Sagittarius. Even if they're not an earth sign, they could be somebody with a bunch of earth placements. They could. Yeah. You could have a sun sign in anything, in Pisces, and you could have, your planetary ruler, can be Capricorn or anything else, or Virgo, anybody, because you have so many placements there. Yeah. Right? The house placements, the planets. Exactly right. Okay, so let's see. And others. Yeah, there's others. It's a lot. Your birth chart is a lot because it's showing you how intricate your psyche is and your life plan, but it shows you how to take control of that when you see the vulnerabilities. And also the inconjuncts can show you what you're unaware of that is holding you back. Or, it can be that. Yeah. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords here, and there's a release here. This release allows the Ace of Cups to be offered. This release is an ending. And this release, 8s are about progress. Even though we have the 8 of Swords here, you go, she's not really feeling any progress. But she's going to release herself here. She can easily take that bandage off. Yeah, it's not, she's not tied up with duct tape and, yeah, no, she's not. And, rope and all that. No, good God, no. She has these ties on here that, right? So this is a release in right here in the environment in order to hold on to you. And the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. That sounds the same, right? 7 of Wands again, because it's here where he walks away with 1 pentacle. Here he's, this is the 7 of Pentacles. Sorry, you guys. But this 7 of Wands here is showing up with the 7 of Pentacles now. So the 7 of Pentacles here, he looks at the bush and he's like, I wonder what I'm going to harvest here. So this is somebody who really wants this, but they're not sure if they're going to have it. And over here, they're walking away to have this wish and just taking 1 pentacle. So over here, it's kind of like in the concern, it's like, this is what I got, right? This is what he's reaping, what he has sown. Okay, I'm taking that 1 pentacle and going. Over here, he's not sure what he's going to reap with you. But this is a sacrifice, this 7 of Pentacles. And we know it is because he walks away and he only takes 1 pentacle, right? And one's on the ground and the bush. He could pick those off if he wanted to. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, the concern is to hold on to you and really not to care about this money over here, potentially. It really could be. And so here, this person is wondering if things are going to come out, if things are going to work out with you. Maybe if you're going to fight with them or resist them, Sagittarius, possibly 7 of Wands. But I feel like the hope in this reading is if I resist somebody else, 5 of Cups here, endings and beginnings with Kali, right? If I resist somebody else and if I stand up for myself and what I want, because that's really why he's fighting these people. He's standing up for what he wants or what he believes in. And so the 7, wow, and then these are 2 7s. So this is all about contemplation, and this has been thought about, like, a lot of reflection here, right, on this. This is not anybody making a kind of what do you call those? A flippant decision or something like that. No, there's no wishy-washy. And we have it here with the dragonfly, self-reflection. Like, I didn't know he had that big of a brain to do that. But, they're saying that, animals, they do. They know what to do in their cells. And, the trees, plants have consciousness. Yes, that's huge. That means that, we could move into the 5D if we wanted to. For sure, it does. So, and that is the plan and the kind of like the prediction, right? Yeah, the forecast, I should say. And here's the Fool, Sagittarius. And the Fool is in the potential outcome. And here it is with the King of Swords. So we didn't really need this card. But this is, they already made that decision. This is somebody who's firm, though. That's why when it shows up with the Fool, I'm going to take a leap of faith here with the King of Swords. This is somebody who is firm. Okay, we're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you guys. Go check out the Pisces new moon, because it is about freeing yourself up and letting go to have what you've been dreaming about. And this reading is definitely like a Pisces new moon reading. It really is. So go check that out. Thank you so much, you guys. And that is linked. It's pinned at the top of the comments. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And hit the little bell, you guys. Yeah. Bells are, they're good for you to hear. I don't think you get to hear it, though, do you? Yeah, bells provide therapy. Yeah, that's a trip why I always like I'm not Catholic, but I always like how they used to ring the bells. So when you go to my church, they don't, there's a bell in front and they never ring it, just, yeah. So, anyway, but bells, sound is healing. Yeah. I don't mean crazy music, but they've proven that. So yeah, so if you find it hard to go to sleep, click on one of these, or hard to sleep, click on one of these healing musics for sleep right here on this platform, right? Thanks so much, guys.